Morning, everybody. Matt, the Awakening Angler. It's Wednesday morning. I got up about 5:45 this morning, made my coffee. A little bit of a southwest wind blowing. Courtney and I sat on the boat last night. Well, she fished and we were tied up to the dock. She fished and I re-rigged a bunch of rods, and I told her, I said, if I get up, you know, in the morning and it's decent, I'm going. And it's the first day we've had any semblance of a west wind in the week that I've had the boat in the water. So I'm excited, and I'm heading into my spot right now, and I'm going to give it hell. I think I'm going to be able to drift this whole edge. I'm gonna do a couple different things. I'm gonna put the camera in loop mode. It doesn't look like it's fully charged, and I haven't bought my YOLO stick yet, which I plan to do hopefully this week. And it wires right, it plugs right into your to the same light socket where you put your stern light in. I'm gonna look around on this drop off right here. I'm way down at the west side of it, and see if I can't find some fish out here. And it's gonna drift me right down through it. So I'm excited. It's always great to be on the water. It's such a blessing to be able to come out, walk off my dock into my boat, come out to the lake and go walleye fishing. I'm gonna start right here, 6:45 in the morning. That's cool. You can still see the moon up there, getting ready to go down. The sun will be coming up down there. Oh, that looks like a school of perch. But there's fish around it. All right, I found my spot. I'm gonna get some drift bags out. I'm gonna get fishing. All right, I'll talk to you guys in a little while. There's a guy back here that I see almost every morning I come out. He's in a green and white Alumacraft. Looks just like Bob Jordan's old boat, except green instead of Bob's was red. And that's always what I think about every time I go by him. I wave. And yeah, the other day when I came by them, Thursday morning, they were just putting the net away, and they're fishing the flat off the first point past Big Bay. I don't know what the name of it is, but it sticks out subsurface quite a ways, and then it drops right off into that flat, and I guarantee that's where he's fishing. And he's probably getting the same picture I'm getting right here. I'm in 18 foot of water. It's just filthy with fish in here. And as soon as this sun gets up a little higher, I'm going to cast because I feel like it. But I brought my little electric trolling motor out. I'm going to hook it up, and I'm going to see if I can the day. I started out with a Kitech. You know, I started my progression presentation-wise, you know. Subtle, natural, like level 1, a jig, a hair jig, a Kitech. You know, it's more of a finesse presentation. And then the next step is blade. You know, that was the first cast on a blade bait. This is one of my favorites. Actually, my favorite blade is the Gold XPS 5/8 ounce. This color, this model. You know, I use it a lot. So I catch more fish on it. But I catch more fish on it because I keep using it, because I catch fish. See how that went around? Favorite lures are like that. Anyway, it's so quiet out here this morning. It's incredibly peaceful. The sun came up, it was beautiful, little bit. But I'm just kind of drifting up onto this wall. I mean, it's a cliff, really. It would be an impressive cliff, 20 feet tall, you know. Runs all the way down the edge of this shoreline. And there's nobody here. Fish all over. I don't know what's all over the surface. Could be carp up splashing around. There's so much bait here and so many huge schools of these young of the year perch, yellow perch schools. As far, you know, they're all over the graph. So they could be smallmouth up there. They could be walleye, pickerel, you know. They could be just big carp rolling around. But everywhere, you know, almost every second you're out here, there's one splashing on the surface somewhere around you. It's cool. But there's nobody here. And it's been so quiet this morning. Those first fish can just pull a worm harness right up this edge and see if I can do any damage. I think they're gonna eat it. You know, I just thought I'd cast first for a little while. I snagged the world's smallest perch. Look at that. That's for you, Todd. 1-800-CALL-DEC. It's the snagger and poacher hotline. I sent him a picture of one. Listen, the way you fish these, sometimes you poke a fish. Who knows, you know? Not like you can see them out there. I sent him a picture of a walleye that was about that big that I stuck right in the belly. He sends me back that call 1-800-TIP-DEC thing is a text. I about pissed my pants. I was laughing so hard. And the joke is because he does the same thing out here. He's the king snagger, especially when it comes to sturgeon. There he is, first fish in the morning. Start today.